We are learning to make pickles this morning with our friend Janine Washle from Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen. Janine was just telling me that this is a very easy thing to do, and it only takes a matter of minutes. Good morning to you, Janine.
Good morning.
So even I can do this? The amateur?
Absolutely. And
right.
you can impress friends and family in a few months with some homemade pickles, maybe at Thanksgiving or whatever. Once you get your recipe down, try a few, see which ones you like and what techniques you like, because we're actually representing 3 different techniques here. We're representing a fresh pack pickle, a cooked pickle, and that's an Indian curry pickle, a Japanese pickle, and then this French pickle is the one that I'm going to teach you how to do. This variation right here is a blanched pickle, but we're going to do it fresh pack style because it's the easiest. You can also pickle unusual things like grapes, which would be great for mixed drinks, and feta cheese.
Ooh, okay.
So you could do a pickled cheese as well. But I want to really impress on you, with farmers markets closing down and gardens kind of coming to an end, this is a pickle that is made with store-bought ingredients. So you can go to the grocery store and still put up, you know, pickles and that sort of thing. If you see something on sale, don't be afraid to buy some of it, freeze it, can it, maybe make pickles.
All right, sounds good. Show me how, Janine.
All right, so this is a French pickle. It's a classic pickle known as a jardiniere. Jardin is French for garden, so it's to represent the garden. So this would be everything that you might find in a French garden.
Okay.
So in order to do a fresh pack pickle, what that means is that the vegetables are not cooked. Okay.
Gotcha.
So I think it's pretty to mix the vegetables up,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
but you
start
can
mixing it
layer
up.
them. So it's whatever your style is. So whatever you want to do. And I also wanted to point out that it's very classic to put radishes in a French pickle. And sometimes radishes have discoloration. So even though these are washed, they have these ugly spots. And always remove that. You always want to be sure to remove that. And I've got the brine over here. It's a very well-seasoned brine, and that's the key to a good pickle, is to make sure that you've got a good balance. That in this case, it's going to be a kind of a sweet and a sweet pickle. So you want salt, vinegar, and of course your sugar, and you want a good balance of that.
Okay.
So let's throw in a couple just for you know, for that purpose.
I forgot the radishes.
That's okay. Now press down because you want to really pack them in there. Okay, you did good. So this is the body of the jar. These are the shoulders, and this is the head. And you always want to leave the head free. So definitely, it's called head space. And you always see that in a recipe. So are you good with that?
I'm good.
All right, so now we're going to add the hot brine. And the reason that we're adding a hot brine is that it actually stops the enzymatic process of the vegetables from, you know, basically deteriorating, that sort of thing. It opens up the cell structure on the outside of the vegetables so that they accept the brine.
How long did you boil that for, Janine?
5 minutes.
Okay.
And that makes sure that the sugar and the salt is completely dissolved.
Now, does this work with any type of vegetable? Cucumber?
Pretty much. In this case, we've got zucchini, carrot, and cucumber. And I didn't want to emphasize the cucumber because I wanted to show that you can pickle just about anything.
Right.
That one over there is ginger, hot peppers, and eggplant.
Ooh.
And then, of course, we put corn in that one. We put feta cheese and some pimentos into the other one. And you want to fill it right up to what we were just calling the head, right there. And look how perfect that is. And then we would just cap it like that, and then stick it in the refrigerator, and it will cool down and blanch these vegetables properly. And because it's a fresh pack pickle, you're going to have these bright, vibrant colors like this fresh pack pickle here, which was made 3 days ago.
Okay, how long do we need to leave this in the refrigerator?
You can eat these tomorrow. So for 24 hours later, you can actually eat these. And because we're not canning them in a water bath canner, they're good for up to a month. So you could make these like maybe at the beginning of November. Let's say this is your favorite pickle, and you can give these as gifts around Thanksgiving when you go to friends and family's houses, you know, for dinner.
Oh man, that's great. All right. To find out more information on how to make pickles, maybe pickle some cheese, things like zucchini, squash, you can find that information on our website, WDRB.com. That's where you will find a link to Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen. Just send Janine Washle an email. She'll send you the recipe, more information, and you will be off to making pickled whatever you want. Am I right, Janine?
You are right. You can pickle just about anything. Just don't pickle the cat.
All right. Sounds good.